Had
bro,
every single ingredient.
Harry Maguire in the 9. Yeah. So now this team are saying to themselves, hold on, wait a minute. We're in our Don Robbie phase, bro, in the transfer market. Because yes, we want to sign Liam, but then
if there's a way, I mean,
if
hold on, wait a minute.
qualify, that's what I'm saying. Is wait a minute.
It changes everything with the Champions League.
Qualify and play Champions League football, the deal's on. It's on. Like there's a real conversation. It has to be. What? No, there's a conversation. Now we're in the hat, but then you have to ask yourself, well, where's he gonna choose? Is he gonna go for something stable and you're always gonna be thereabouts with something stable with, let's say, Arsenal, who top 4 champions.
You're going in to compete for the title immediately.
You're gonna go in and compete for something. Like we don't know if you
could be Champions League winners, mate.
Could be exactly.
Let's be
real.
Do
you go for that, or do you go for tried and tested? I know this manager. I know the system. I will work out well in the system, especially with Cunha, Bruno, but you know what I mean? Like, does he do that? Now, again, I don't want to sound like Paul Scholes when we talk about this, but there's an attractive club and there's a really less attractive club in Man United, but then there's the manager's
Ruben connection, the
Ruben part.
The Ruben
connection. The Ruben part is important, but
yeah, that's the real reason why we've got a dog in a fight, really, because project for project right now, obviously Arsenal are way ahead of us. They're a way better team than us. Liverpool, we ain't even spoke about them. What if they come and say, listen, big man, we're Premier League champions, mate. We've kept Salah, we've kept Van Dijk. We're getting rid of Jota and Nunes and them, man. Want you to front this thing up. What are you saying?
It's a big it's very real.
Is it crazy? We ain't even talk about that.
They got money burning a hole in their pocket.
Ready.
They only signed one man, and it was
Chiesa, and that's not a real signing. That's not real. That's just
that's what I'm saying.
They didn't spend nothing last year, and they're going to
January,
bro. This is what I'm saying. And if you think about who they can sell, a light Darwin to Saudi's going to get you a light 40. Jota's injury prone, but maybe a light 40 or whatever again.
Jota will go for good money.
Do you know what I'm saying? They bought him for about 40. I remember when I wanted him for that. But the point stands is that Liverpool, they've just won the league without the proper number 9, the one where they go, right, let's really attack this thing. So they're a destination. 9. The scary 9, right? The Isak thing's kind of gone quiet because we're assuming Newcastle are going to get Champions League. He's happy there, rare. But you never know, yeah?
You never know, no, trust me.
You never know in the transfer market. So that's what I mean. It's kind of criminal to a certain percentage that we're entering the chat. Like it's as criminal. Us being able to sign the Gyokeres, from 17th is as criminal as us. We're saying we're going to be in the Champions League from finishing 14th.
Exactly, and that's why
it's criminal, but it can happen.
Why we're 7th, bro? Why? Okay, so we're not 17th yet. Yeah,
we might not actually finish it. I think Spurs might.
There you go. We've been talking about it for so long, right? But we're not in that position just yet. But while we could end up finishing there this season, if we do finish in Champions League, we're not a team that's 17th. We're a team that's had a abysmal season, but we're not a 17th side. Does that make sense? As in, no? Do you not understand what I'm trying to say? We're still.
No, I know what you mean. We're not. Yeah, but I hit. You're basically that has to count. 17th again. Don't worry about that. You're part of this new team. When that's gone in the past, we're not going to finish 17th.
Yeah, again. As in how low Chelsea finished.
But
they're not going to
Chelsea 10th. I don't know. We have to.
But that's very well and true. But I'm saying you won't say yourself. You're not. If a new signing's coming in, he's not thinking if I sign for Man United, I'm pretty much signing for West Ham. Is the point I'm making? Or I'm not. I'm pretty much signing for one of those. A minnow side. We're not a minnow side. We're just we've got minnow energy this season.
But
we got minnow energy this season. I'll be honest and say we're minnows this season, but we're not.
It might be too strong. It might be too strong. Just how bad. I hear you. I do hear you because I'm on what you're on by saying, listen, man. Basically, if we're doing the negotiations, you put your arm around them, man. You go, listen. You see that last year? Don't watch that, man. Don't watch
Don't
that.
watch that.
You and this man weren't even here then. My
That's
man
an
only just
outlier.
coming halfway through. We still got to the Champions League. It's what we do. We still collected trophies 3 years in a row, bro. In our worst moments. Come. Don't
There
worry.
you go.
We won't be this bad.
Exactly.
You do all of that. But I hear you, KG, but it could be too criminal for some. Some might go, nah, too unstable for me. I'm sorry. I'm going Arsenal.
No, and I hear it. And
Let's be real.
I can't
we
deal
ain't
with
got
nothing.
a dog in. You know what I mean?
I know. I hear that part. It's United though. There's that little feeling of it's how we get managers. It's how we get great managers.
And we can still get
that United.
It's
United. It's the club has pull. Like for some strange reason, because if that's the truth, Cunha's not leaving Wolves to play for a team lower, but he's doing that. He's actually saying, you know what, Wolves, I see where you're doing. I'm going to Man United. So that now gets to show you that there's levels of club, and this club is just mental. So it can't be, if this is something we've done once, yeah, in the season, does it mean we've always been like this? No. So you rectify.
Okay. It's an anomaly, you're saying.
Yeah, an anomaly. So what we do now is we're rectifying with boom, bad boy striker, boom, Cunha. Now we're gonna get some other pieces that are gonna add. That's gonna make us a dangerous force again, with guaranteed Champions League football this season. If we can, again, the job is Bilbao. We have to beat Bill, because we can't even knock on Gyokeres' door if we don't win that final in Bilbao. We can't knock on the door. That is mental.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. If we don't get Champions League, yeah, it changes everything. I think we'll probably still get Cunha, if I'm honest. I think we'll still get him regardless.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll get him, but like even a like the lap, bro. Let's have it right. Ben Jacobs and loads of other people are saying, right, release clause is kicked in. It's active now. They've been relegated. Don't get quick twisted. This kid's not just gonna throw his career away because it's Man United. He wants to play in Europe. He wants to play in Europe. Nice. So, there's Chelsea. Maybe Liverpool might get him for some squad depth. They might sign a big boy striker and still get him just because they can. Just add it up.
Does he want to do that? Because that could take him so much. That could take him back. His next step is got to be... his next step's an important one.
Well, you'd think he's got to play in it. But also, though, it depends. It depends on different stuff. Forest, they might go for him. We got Champions League,
nice.
Mate. Be the main guy. But you say the main guy, Chris Wood's still going, or just battle it out.
He might have a look. They might have a look, though.
They have a look. I heard that Newcastle United are having a look. Callum Wilson's going to leave, always injured, but you're going to play second fiddle a lot to Isak.
That's a nicer move. Like again, if I'm choosing a club,
breaking news, KG, they've sorted it. They've sorted it, KG. They found it. Look at that.